Welcome back. Best of the best. Most ethical. Light and love crew. All others I rebuke. Just because I've got to be more exclusive now. And, yeah. That's where I'm at. Angels of light and love, I welcome you in to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space, my work, and that of our children's. Alright. Excuse me. I just got off of work. And had 2 bowls of cereals down. And now we're gonna do some of this. Okay? Happy Friday, by the way. Jeez. Today I just was not feeling it at work at all. Nope. And I realized after today that the shittiest customers come in at the very, very tail end. Like when I just ended my shift, or just about to. Like within the last hour of my shift. Not all of them, but, by far the shittiest ones. At any time, like, because I get scheduled at different times of the day. And I've got to say, you can't treat, like, apples to, like, they're not all apples to apples. Some are really shitty, let me tell you. Like, I was off, and this lady came by lingering around, and you could tell by, like, her face, her features, her skin, like she dabbled in shitty things, and you could tell that she paid the toll for it. She was just gross, and she was trying to look, Hollywood plastic, right? But like Hollywood plastic 70s version, and she was just like, I don't know, a little snot, right? I don't even want to repeat it. Spirit, like, what do you want to say about it? Because out of all the times that, like, I only get bitten by mosquitoes if there's shitty energy around. And, I've worked quite a few days now. And this is the second time only. And it was around her presence that I got bit. And I didn't really realize it because I didn't see anything buzzing around or whatever. And when I looked at my legs, and started like patting on them, she laughed and she said, "Oh, are you getting, are you getting bit by mosquitoes? That happens to me all the time." And I said, yeah, I guess sometimes it, happens. I just played it off because people are really stupid with their energy, and so they'll just get it back. They'll just get it right back. But I could tell it was solely from her because she lingered around, wanting to leech off my blood a little bit more. And that's how I know she dabbles in the dark. So anyway, none of my business what happens to her after this, but I gotta say, is there anything you want me to say? Anything, sir? Like, I just was not feeling it today. I didn't feel very motivated at all. I don't know why. I guess it's because, I realized that what I'm doing is not cutting it as far as bill pay. I was hoping it would be, but it's not. So that was discouraging. But like I just try to recall like the bigger picture, I've got my health, I do good things. So I wasn't necessarily trying to create an experience for anybody really at work. I don't know. I mean, I came in, dressed and ready to go. But it felt like I was just on autopilot and the time was just dragging by so long. Like, it felt like an 8-hour day when it was only like a 4 to 5 hour shift. I don't even understand how I could feel like that. It felt so long. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about this, Spirit. You told me to find the good things about it. Occasionally I get to clean up, make things tidy, presentable, more marketable. Sometimes I get to be around plants. I meet different kinds of people with no attachment that I feel I don't have to have any attachment to. So I get to practice my, happy face or just my real face and, just my efficiency, and that's all that you get. I get to know that I get to pay some bills. I get to wear my spiritual jewelry. I get to wear head coverings when I need to. Some people I really do like there. Not all of them. Not half of them. Just the ones that I like are the ones that I like. Are worthy of, my likings. Yeah, so I think this is a Shapeshifter's Tarot as well. So I'm gonna go with that, along with Symbolin again. Spirit, is there anything that you want to say? Oh, and this morning, I was looking forward to talking to a different lawyer, interviewing one, and that got canceled or rescheduled. So I guess the blessing in that is that it wasn't meant to be, and something else is going to come of it. The timing was wrong, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My ex decided that he was going to drop off some over excess of taquitos so that our kids can eat something, like have something extra. I would like child support and spousal support, not an extra box of taquitos, thank you. What came on my recipient side? 7, Valor, in reverse, air. So 7 of Wands in reverse. So if this on my receiving side, and it's, why is air element Wands? It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe because it's like a shapeshifter tarot, so it's air and fire here. So let's consider that. 7 of Wands and 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I think this is staying true to yourself, If you feel like this, you feel like this for a very just reason. We're going to figure it out. Or maybe things will work itself out already. But I think it's just passing through this time with graces. Just, I don't have to do a song and dance. any of that in order to get myself through this. 12, the shapeshifter. So this is hanged man, suspended over the river. So I don't know what you want me to say about this spirit. It was on deck. I guess just be objective to what is happening, like the reflection of what I see is happening. Dude, I don't know. Like, part of me really wants something exciting and new in my life. And I don't know if there's room for that, or maybe I just need to do that by myself, just do new and exciting things. I don't know. I guess I just don't do it really on my own because there's so many other things, that old stuff that needs to get done. So I guess the new and exciting wouldn't come unless I wouldn't honor it unless it would involve somebody else, whether it's platonic or not, you know. So maybe, is that a problem, spirit? Is that an issue of mine? I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on, spirit. Air element, 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords in reverse. So I guess it really is the air element that they depict as wands. So 10 of Swords in reverse. So then that's 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, release of deceit. Yeah, okay, so that's right. 10 of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Cups. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. So, well, yeah. This is letting go of major burdens. Major deceit. A lot of backstabbers. And I don't know, like, what is it? All I'm seeing is like a flatline message here. I mean, it's just when I go at things like trying to find out what really makes me happy. Is that it? Is that the message right now? I mean, 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is the workplace, right? And this is 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's success in reverse. So I guess they're just saying hang in there because things are going to get better. Like right now you feel like dependent. Not yet really free. Fell on my left foot. A 7. Okay, Chariot in reverse and 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a stopping point as far as making decisions, okay? So what was still here was the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know. My kin, again, this King of Swords is here. Who's my kin? My kind. And he definitely celebrates me. But I don't think that they can do anything about it. Like their hands are tied or something. Four of Pentacles in reverse. My lack of, what did I say? My I guess my lack of happiness has nothing to do with him. So therefore, I suppose that his hands are tied. He can't really do anything about it. It's not really his problem, but hold on. Which is true, you know? You can just give accolades. What came on my doing side? Seven of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what this means. It's Seven of Cups in reverse, but so it's like I only have one choice or something like that, or I have to. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Okay, I must confess, I don't know what this means. It shows me that there's like 6 people here, Faye, and it looks like 3 are up close here. So one's missing, which means that that's us. But primarily, it also looked like Three of Cups in here too, like celebration or not celebration, or leaving behind like third parties or something like that are up front when it, like, I don't know, like maybe there was some, like, what do you call it, friends with benefits with my person or something, with their other stuff that's going on. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but like that's not stuff that I really think about. But I'm sure that it happens, you know. I don't know. I think the longer somebody stays away from me, like the longer the person hides, the more reason there is to distrust. So, I don't know. When it comes to my stuff, they said to refocus and just say, Okay, so the 7th person is me. Okay, so it's up to me on what to do. Okay, so that's what I'm going to take it as. Okay, because, you know, the lovey-dovey stuff is great and cool and all, but, like, if it remains in a storybook, then it remains in a storybook. Okay. What do we have here? 3 of Swords. Yeah. If it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. You know? What are you gonna do? Move on to the next. They're always gonna upgrade me, so. You know, sometimes I wonder if my employer really does have my back, or if they're just really good at pretending. I don't know. I don't know. The way today was, and my observations with mid-level management over the course of this past week, I just noticed, like, and I'm reluctant to say, I don't know if they're just really good at pretending. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what will happen if I didn't have this job. I don't know. Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Garden. So, all access pass. They're saying you can do anything. I can do anything. Okay, let's manifest. Creating a $1 billion empire. Becoming a billionaire. Even bigger than that, Tina. I'm gonna become a billionaire. Not just famous. Not just effective. Not just creating an impact. But I will be in receipt of Pentacle energy. Of many, many, many blessings in this lifetime. And that for my lineage. So, should we put a timetable on it, Spirit? What timetable do you want to say, Spirit? Or is it my shot? Okay. 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 Let's say, what's 4 months from now? I don't know why I'm saying 4 months, but 4 months from now. Okay, it is July 28th, I believe. So, what is that, November? November 28th? If I don't... How do I say it? In the next 4 months, if nothing comes of my occultist workings or my other job, if there's just a clear stagnancy with funds, I'm going to quit my current job and just go at this full time and see where Spirit leads me with that. Let's see how that goes. Is that reasonable, Spirit? Does that even make sense? 4 months? Because November is when the trial is going to begin. So yeah, you know what? Let's make a big kaboom. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, maybe 12 was, I don't know, 12 I thought was, let me see here. I guess 13, God of Water. That, what did I think was, Warrior of Fire, so I guess that was Queen of Wands, huh? We're talking about me. Or Queen of Swords. Okay. That's still okay. I'm not going to go back on that. So, King of Cups. So, Jesus says that's good. Alright, let's do the whole kaboom thing, okay? 4 months from now. End of November. Ace of Wands. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse right behind that. Why isn't that an upright? I don't understand. $15 choice. That's the Devil card in reverse. Okay. So just to let go of control, you know. If Spirit doesn't want me paying certain bills, then I won't pay certain bills. If I'm not supposed to be doing this or that, then I'm not supposed to be doing this or that. So just accept it as it is. This sounds like horrible advice, but dude, why is everything such a big struggle? I don't understand. It's like I can't even rewind. Like I can't just pretend like live in a regular, like old way of being, and like that's not even enough. Like faking ignorance is not, you know what I mean? Going ignorant double time, it's not enough. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm okay. Life is good. Bottom of the deck. This year. Dark Night of the Soul. With a large ass talon. Top of the deck, 2 of Cups, love. Huh. Beneath that, I guess 21, the double. The World card. And then it's split to this, which is 8 of Wands, communication. Ancestral, ethereal, elemental communication. Closing out cycles. This is all wonderful. This is all good stuff. So, I suppose going through the dark night of the soul it is, huh? Okay. Alright, so this is how it's supposed to be. So I don't know why I'm crying over spilt milk. I don't know why. Maybe because that spilt milk hasn't been paid for? I don't know. I don't know. But it's time to stop. Like, with all of the interpretations on that now. You know? So I guess I'm gonna do, like, release 3 more videos out so I could feel like, I'll be happy again with my outputs. And I will forget all about, I don't know, forget about stuff. Symbol and Tarot. What do you want to say to me this time? Or symbol and remembrance something cards? What do you want to tell me? I don't know. I think I'm going to keep this in archive for just a bit. Just a bit. What do you want to tell me? There's just about to be an emergence. It was naturally like this when I was to pull it, but I pulled it out, you know. So, anyway, whatever this means in totality, in all angles except inverted, because it fell in several ways, there's a breakthrough that's occurring. You know when we talked about that egg? Finally, we're getting somewhere here. Remember that egg? The nest egg the thing that I'm working on, the video that I'm working on. The nest egg. Okay? It's being delivered to a certain place, certain location. So I'm here as I'm meant to be. And yeah, it was propagated. Frick, holy smokes. Do you see that? I was perfectly positioned where I am. Oh my gosh, it looks like she's replanting a jasmine branch thing. My jasmine tree branch thing is not working out. I don't know. I got a savings. It was $6. The lowest price that I've ever seen it. I've wanted jasmines for quite a bit. And all the flowers died out. I got full sun. I don't understand. It's supposed to... I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, I just got propagated to break through in a certain location, or due to a certain location. And these came through to this slit almost underneath the carpet. 2 separate things, and this fell on the 3 of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of like leave no stone unturned. Okay, reminder of that. Okay, so so we got these 2, symbol and wild card, and going through, trekking through, but healed. It's in reverse. Healed and a wild card. So now this is the Dark Night of the Soul, but it's also the Hierophant in reverse. So it's something non-traditional. It's also dissolution. And a message has been delivered, or it's on its way, but there's no dispute on it anymore. Yeah? It's a non-issue. Whatever I am stressed about right now is basically a non-issue. We got through all of that just to say, hey, it's a non-issue, Tina. This is how it's supposed to be. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is just solution. You see, this is like the Devil card, where some people are chained together. Okay, it's letting go. It's surrender. It's surrender. Put your hands up in the air. Sir, ma'am, they, you, us. That's what's happening. You see? Devil card in reverse. And being uncaged. Freed. This is what it takes to become free, Tina. Remember that. Top of the deck is, yep, and getting out of the dark night of the soul. For sure. You see that? The imagery. Getting out of the dark night of the soul. These are very promising cards. One just for me, Spirit. Oh shit, that's a lot. I didn't even know that. See? This is basically saying you're going to be a trillionaire, Tina. Like, multi-billion-dollar industry. Do you see that? Do you see how many? Like, those are chests of, like, this is insane. This is bank! Okay. I need to think in greater terms because I'm not going to be here this whole time. This is just a snippet of the whole backstory, origin story, a tangent, whatever you want to call it. I have to start thinking, when I make that much money, where am I going to put it? How am I going to invest it? Because there's so many things I can do. I need to start researching, like, even like excess, like charities. Which ones are the most valid ones? Not the ones that are secretly taking advantage of the system. I want to know who I should invest in, what I should invest in. After everything else is covered on the nice to have, must have, like to have, whatever. Not just for me, but my kids. I've got to think about those things. The best way to invest. Because, like, this whole small world story of, just aspiring to become financially independent enough to not need anything at all from my ex. Like, there are bigger aspirations than 20% battery. There are way bigger aspirations than just that. Okay? I deserve better. So, what do you want to say, Spirit, in response to that statement? Yeah. Spirit saying, I pity a fool. Yeah. Actually, it's just saying, you're being really too hard on yourself. Like, sometimes maybe you're just at that level where reality just shows you, okay, well, let's be fair. Let me just ask for this or that much. I can go at it incrementally. I'm not asking for too much. I'm trying to be realistic and appreciative here and not take advantage of things. So, I'll just move from here to here, rather than from here to all the way up there, So, yeah, again, Spirit saying just to chill. Okay, what a rocky reading. Okay. I want to see what's behind this, like Empress being freed. Someone just got told, you see? This just happened. This is something that just happened. And the high court's like being put on, you see? Put on notice, or there's something about this. I don't know, man. High courts, and then something happened simultaneous that had to do with, this is it being exonerated from somebody who is like tattletaling basically and making up stories, putting me like on the witness stand basically. You're subjecting me to ridicule in the courts, in the high courts, that was responsible for a lot of deaths, you know? So stuff, yeah, like, you see the Lover's card in reverse? Yeah, there's something that, yeah, this is all tied to that BS energy, okay. So, okay, being that this is a Devil card, in reversal, what's behind that? Oh, I'm doing what Spirit tells me. Like, following the energetic chords of, what Spirit calls me to do. Is this an underground community? I really kind of feel like that. Yeah, there's like a really big underground community, a huge following that I have. For sure. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think I want to do bananagrams right now. I don't know if I really want to do that right now. No, I don't really feel like it right now. I think I'm just going to take a little nappy time, do a few videos, clean up. I'm going to do those things. And I'll get back at other stuff later. I don't know. Anyway, now that this reading is officially over, I thank all my sponsors and my supporters who have donated light and love. It's received and deployed accordingly. Thanking you for respecting my time, my space, my energy, my work, and that of our children's. So upon closing this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations with their appropriate karmas due, helping initiate that sequence of rollouts. In light and love, I close all portals now.